Government seems to have taken a significant step forward towards finalizing the pension issue of government auxiliary workers with the adoption of a new formula. Promised pensions and gratuities by previous administrations, several former auxiliary workers have expressed disappointment in the length of time it is taken. But in a press conference hosted by Prime Minister Dr. Terrance Drew, it was disclosed that Cabinet approved a new formula that would give auxiliary workers higher gratuities.
And I want to announce today, the Cabinet has shifted its policy. These persons now would receive a gratuity where we would use a different formula, and that formula would result in a significant increase in the amount that they will carry home. We have estimated it to be around total $700,000 to $800,000 more dollars. So very shortly, these persons will be called and they will have their increase. Let me give you an example without calling a name. I have a particular person here who carried home $8,640. With the calculation, that person should be carrying home, I should have carried home $22,460. So that person will be called back, receive a check. Not a check, they work for this check. It's their money of an additional $13,820.
The Prime Minister lamented the policy of the previous administration, saying it was not a caring government.
It was very disheartening to see those who work for the least service were those who were being disadvantaged and being taken advantage of. That could not have been a caring government. That is why we looked at this as a cabinet, all of us. The AG, of course, looked at the law and able to bring this into cabinet where I can say it was very favorably looked at. And so all these persons will be called to receive their extra pay. And hardly any of them is below $10,000. Hardly any of them is below. There's a significant amount more of money they will be carrying. When you hear people talking about surplus and caring and this and that, how can you take an average of at least $12,000 to $15,000 from those who work for the least amount in the civil service? So we are happy to correct this. But we are looking at other things that we want to implement to help those who deserve more help.
According to the information provided at the press conference, some auxiliary workers would have received very small gratuities. Glenn Barrett reporting for SK Newsline.